I really don't get how people can think that there's a better way to make money online than remote high ticket sales. Like obviously you've got e-commerce, trading, Amazon FBA, marketing agency, OFM, affiliate marketing, agency of some sort, TikTok shop, and all of these different ways to make money online. And yes, they do work. Like I'd never say they don't work. Of course they do. You know, I know tons of people, a lot of people that are good friends of mine that make 10, 20, 30, 50,000 a month from these different business models. And they definitely work, but for a beginner, it just doesn't make sense. It genuinely doesn't make sense, because think of it like this. When you're starting an online business, you have to learn, just get in the car here, you have to learn so many different skills at once, okay? You have to learn marketing, funnels, ads, copywriting, building teams, hiring, firing, management, you name it. You have to do all of these things. It's very hard for you to learn all of them at once, right? It's like, for example, let's say you were, back in school. You had to get good at geography, maths, English, PE, RE, on all the different subjects. It's going to be very difficult to get A's in all of them because there's so many different topics that you have to learn for that one, and then that one, and that one. Whereas in remote high ticket sales, you learn one skill, right? Get very good at that one skill, and the better you are at that one skill, the more money that you make, which is sales. And it is as simple as that. There's no finding leads, finding decision makers, cold calling, building funnels, website, running ads. There's none of that. It's very, very simple. You master sales, right? You get very good at it, you land an offer, and you close the calls that are in your calendar, just like Malif, just like Jerry, just like Lewis currently doing, and just like I did for 2.5 years myself. Because you don't want to overcomplicate things for yourself, because it's already hard. Well, you could say it's hard. I think it isn't necessarily hard to make money online. It's hard to break your existing mindset. I think that's the hardest thing, because it's not hard to make money online. It's not hard. Once you know what you're doing, once you work with the right mentor, once you have the right knowledge, once you know what you're doing, it becomes a lot easier, because it's just basically putting the missing pieces of the puzzle together. Like someone's already solved it. You just need to understand how did they solve it, and I can just copy them. It's as simple as that. It's not, you're not having to create something or invent something. It's just copy and paste. But the biggest issue is people's mindset, because people think that it's impossible, or it's a scam, or it doesn't work, or it's not real, or these people can't make this sort of money. And it's like, how much longer do you want to think that it's a scam? How much longer do you want to say, oh, it can't be real? Because I get it, it's maybe feeding your ego and it's making you feel good, like, because you can work your job knowing, oh, it must not be real. I must be doing well. But you need to come with terms that you aren't doing well if you think like that. Because you would never think like that if you were doing extremely well. Because you'd be like, oh, I don't find I'm doing well myself. But you're looking externally at other people that are most likely above you, and you're saying, well, it can't be real. And I get it, because, I used to work a corporate sales job, obviously. But it's like, it's costing you money not thinking it's real. It's costing you a lot of money not thinking it's real. So you've got to ask yourself, like, if you continue thinking making money online is a scam and it's not real, how much money are you losing out on? How many memories are you going to miss out on? How many holidays are you going to miss out on? How many things are you not going to be able to do for your mum and dad? How many things are you not going to be able to do because you have stayed in that way of mind, that way of thinking that I must climb the corporate ladder, I must do this, and this is how the world works, and there is no other way. It's like you've almost been brainwashed, right? So once you come out of that way of thinking and understand you can do anything, right? Elon Musk has 24 hours in the day. Jeff Bezos has 24 hours in the day. Mark Zuckerberg has 24 hours in the day. All of these people have 24 hours in the day. They've got 2 eyes, they've got 2 ears, and they've got a mouth. Simple. We all do, okay? Don't put these people on a pedestal. You can do what you want, all right? So don't be so small-minded, and understand you can make tens, 50s, hundreds, millions per month if you put your mind to it. And just believe that it's possible. How can you do something if you don't believe it's possible? That's the first step.